Okay, students, welcome back. It's Mr. Scott. We are doing our worksheets on washing dishes and drying dishes. So let's get the lighting a little better here. And our first question is put a check mark under the picture of the job, washing dishes. So you have a person at a sink, a person with a broom and a floor, and a person at a library. Washing dishes. Let's check the first box. This person is washing the dishes. Okay, it says trace and fill in the blank. It says, first, let the dishes soak in, and your answers are detergent, cold water, hot water. Well, we're just going to soak the dishes and not wash them. So it wouldn't be detergent, cold water, or hot water. Well, we're going to circle our answer. And in the steps, it said to use hot water. Hot water helps wash our dishes a little better. And then put a check mark under the type of skill this is. Well, we're not going to restock anything. We're not organizing. Washing is a form of cleaning, so we are going to check cleaning the dishes. Okay, so that's our first page. Flip our papers over, and we're going to do page 2 of washing dishes. It says circle the tools or supplies needed for this job. Well, we have a vacuum cleaner, a dustpan, some water, a broom, a sponge, some soap. It looks like a floor mat or a mat, some gloves, and an outlet. Well, we're not doing anything electronic, so we don't need an outlet or a vacuum. We're washing dishes, so we don't need to do anything with the floor. So we don't have a broom or dust mat or this mat. It looks like, okay, that could be our drying rack, but you know, for this purpose. So what we have left is water. Well, we do need the water to clean, so we'll circle that. We did need our gloves to keep our hands safe. And our sponge to clean. And the other thing is the dish soap. So we need the soap to clean the dishes. So you should have circled water, dish soap, sponge, and gloves. Okay. Put a check under how you would rate your skill at this job. Well, it was hard to do with one hand, but pretty good. And do you like doing this? Man, it's okay to sometimes say no. And I am not a fan of washing dishes. Most people aren't. If you have a dishwasher, and that is another skill that is in this packet that we learn how to do. Dishwashers save you a lot of time and grief. So I'm actually going to put no. I do not like washing dishes. So that's okay though. Some jobs we don't care for, and that's okay. So our next, you know what? I'm just going to keep on going. Our next one is drying the dishes. So let's look at this paper. Drying the dishes. So we have, which one is it? It's a person with the trash, person on the floor, person with a towel and a plate. So that is, it's not with the floor. We're not cleaning up trash. We are drying our dishes. Okay. Next it says, first make sure your hands are and our choices are clean, dirty, and wet. Well, we're trying to dry the dishes, so it's not going to be wet. If you just wash the dishes and you're going to dry them, do you want your hands to be dirty or clean? We're going going to say clean. So let's circle clean. Okay. And next is then put put a check mark under the skill of the job focused. We're not restocking anything. We're not organizing. We are finishing up cleaning the dishes. So let's check clean. Someone's trying a task of trying to get ice while being quiet in the background here. So I don't know how well that works. Anyway, let's circle the tools and supplies needed for this job. Well, we have some laundry, we have a broom, we have some books, trash bag, we have a towel, we have a toilet bowl cleaner, a dustpan, and some tissues. Wow. Let's see here. So we don't have to do anything with clothes. We're not at a library. We're not doing anything in the bathroom. So, nor with the floor. So let's mark those off. Now what we have left is a trash bag, towels, and tissues. Well, we are drying dishes, not our nose or whatever. So we don't need tissues. We're not throwing anything away, and we're not cleaning up the trash at this time. So the only thing we need on this list, on these pictures, is the towel. All right. How do you rate your skills at this job? Most people are pretty good at drying dishes, so I'm going to put pro on this one. You know what? And you can always tell if you did a good job. You know, you look over the dish, is it completely dry? If not, you just keep using the towel to get it dry. And do you like this chore? Well, it's better than doing, like if you work as a team and one person washes and one person dries, it's always better to pick the dry, in my opinion. So, I do like drying the dishes more than washing them. And those are the papers, the worksheets for washing and drying dishes. The last thing we have is our vocational schedule. And today is Thursday, and Thursday we did wash, we washed the dishes. What kind of prompts did we need to wash the dishes? Well, you might need partial physical to help turn the water on, or verbal, turn the water on. You also might need help putting the gloves on. Those can be tricky. I needed help putting the gloves on, and which you could tell I did not have them on. So I would have put partial physical prompt to help put the gloves on. I probably also needed, sometimes when you have the gloves on and it's slippery with soap, you might not, or with water, whatever, you might need some help with the dish or with the soap itself. So we could say verbal prompt as well. VB, verbal prompts. And was it fun? Did you like it? Boop. No. This one's crying because we did not like to do the dishes. The other thing we did, and you can add it to the Friday if you wanted to wait a day, put it in the same spot, make your writing a little smaller. We're going to do dry the dishes. Drying the dishes. Well, we didn't need any physical prompts. Verbal prompts, unless you don't know where your towel is. Gestures. So let's say you didn't really need any prompts. Maybe a gesture to find out where the towel was. Say, there's point to the towel, you need the towel. And you were able to dry the dish all by yourself, you put it away, whatever. And that was a lot more fun and less time consuming than the washing. So we're going to give that one a smiley face. So if you fill out your vocational, you would have wash, you put in your prompts, and if you liked it, then dry, put in your prompts, and if you liked it or didn't or disliked the task. And that would be it for our worksheets. So I hope this helped you guys out, and I will talk to you next time.